fear is just a really bad master.
Mm-hmm.
It's an honest human emotion, as is anxiety, nervousness, stress, whatever. Those are unavoidably human emotions, but they're really bad masters.
Yeah.
When we start acting, sort of fundamentally out of fear,
Yeah.
out of anxiety, out of nervousness and stress, that's almost always going to have too much bad behavior in it, for what we're looking for. So then if you say, well, Todd, when you look at like just our news feed on any given day, there's so much badness in the world, whether it's war or geopolitics or economics or migration or immigration. And that's without saying anything about U.S. politics and election cycle coming up and just on and on. I can hear somebody saying, Todd, you'd be kind of dumb if you weren't, a little anxious about this or maybe a little fearful. And on that level, I would say yes. And here's where I think then this important idea comes.
Yeah.
That we are an eschatological people. We are caught up with Jesus, the beginning of the end. And that everything God intended for humanity before he even said, let there be light, is going to happen. There's this, lovely Greek New Testament word, telos, which is translated usually just end, like E-N-D, but theologically it means fulfillment, completion, that what God intended is going to happen. And that's the true story we're living in. That's what frames, it doesn't make the hardships of humanity go away. It doesn't make us dualists. It doesn't mean we start living in denial. No, it means we precisely can face the harsh human realities because we know we are an eschatological people and that God is healing the world in and through his people. And that, as Revelation 22:5 says, where this is all going is for God's people to rule and reign with him forever and ever in the renewed heaven and in the renewed earth.